Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the live stream here. Sorry I didn't. I'm gonna need to buy a new mouse. I can see it now. Sorry I didn't live stream last Friday. I ended up having some family things to go on to, and I didn't have time to record a video on it or nothing. So I wanted to let you know, or I did want to let you guys know. I just really couldn't. So we're gonna be back here again playing some Pokemon Diamond on live stream. And luckily, when the game closed, we wasn't too far away from where we was at. So that's at least a little nice. And I've also been doing some light recording, and I would have streamed, and I did also want to stream yesterday. I just had so much stuff. Oh no, wait, this is back before the first gym. Right. We are really far back. Well, instead of grinding us up going through the forest again, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and run straight through it, run through the gym, and then use the plasma grunts to get some levels. Plus, with the second gym, at least in this, you don't have too terrible much to worry about. Be at least XP wise, because you have to go through each trainer before you can get the gym leader. Which at the very least is good for XP. But now we don't know, but we won't know now what all we're gonna be doing. What all we're gonna be facing, like this area dose should have been a crania dose. But come on. I'm honestly kind of surprised in how much trouble that Spoink gave us. Like, one would think such a little pig that has to bounce around to stay alive would wouldn't give so much an issue. And yes, actually, in the Dex entry, it's either in this game or Platinum, I believe, it actually says that Spoink has to bounce around to stay alive. Yeah, come on. Honestly, though, this game is not nearly as bad as the next gen for mandatory rival battles. I mean, next game, you're dealing with like freaking 15 or 16 mandatory rival battles. Alright, and I need to teach Pokemon Rock Smash right quick. Ah, I don't I don't care about the fashion case. Come on. I believe it was Blood we taught that to. Bag. Rock Smash, use. Yeah, because Blood needs another move. He may not learn another move for quite a while. Swear to God, that looks shiny. Well, I think I have battle animations off. Let me check to see if I have battle animations off right quick. Yeah, no, I do. Well, that may not have been shiny, but it sure does look cool. Got a berry. Smash your way through that. Beat the crap out of the aroma lady with Beldum. And the Badoo. Cool, got a shiny stone. Battle this dude. Come on. I don't want to change. It's just a Pichu. And battle the twins. Kricketune and Chimecho. Of course, it burned fucking Thumper. Well, hey, at least we've got this to deal with again. Which should reward us with some okay XP, I guess. Sorry if I'm not as talkative today as I had been. I want to get this taken care of. Get at least close to back to where we was. Got a heal ball again. Chingling with Sandstorm. Let's just take him out. And I'm getting really lucky and unlucky with these burns. And Friday, when we stream, if we have fly, we'll fly back here to go pick up a special Pokemon. Let's heal up. Yes, I don't really care. Pokemon is rested, waiting. And let's just. Nobody cares about your want for honey, guys. It won't help in your final plan. Luckily, though, he can't really deal enough damage to take me out of leftovers healing range. Ah, yeah, save the guy with the Shinx for last. Just one single Pokemon. Yeah, I'll take the Windworks key. There's some honey. So the way honey works is there are like 21, I want to say, golden trees around the map, like that one up. Like that one up over it in the top left corner that you can slather honey on and come back in 6 hours. and slather some honey onto it. And if you do get there at the 6 hour mark, then you can get some special Pokemon. There are 4 trees in this that are randomized every time that you can get Munchlax on. And those Munchlax trees, mind you, it's not even a guaranteed you'll get Munchlax once you find one of those trees. No, it is a 1% chance to get Munchlax. So online you can actually find a calculator for your trainer ID and which one will have Munchlax. Honestly, though, this fight really isn't that bad. Just got to get through it, and then the burn will take care of the loss. And level 16. Now that we've saved this chick's dad again, we'll go heal, and then um we'll head up to the forest and running back through to the forest. I won't actively skip any trainers, but I also won't do any ones if they're not mandatory. Just to try and get us back to where we were. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna file. Did not want to do that. File. Save state 10. There we go. And now we have. Now, if it closes out again, we won't be as far away, but we won't be nearly as close. And it's not the Ilex Forest, it's the Eterna Forest. I'm thinking of a different generation. Water ground type using grass type moves. It's almost as funny as Empoleon being able to learn Grass Knot. Kecleon. That one's kind of a fun one. It's used as a roadblock in Ruby though, and or in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and I really don't care for that. There we go. Well, I was gonna try and go for that item, but let's battle the hiker. Numel. Numel knows Arceus's signature attack. I don't know about you guys, but that is hilarious to me. Numel can use the Pokemon God's signature attack. There's so many weird things that happen when you play a randomizer. Like, I mean, you don't think that freaking Zigzagoon would have the mental capabilities to use a psychic type move, but apparently he does. Well, there's a Marowak specific item, there's another item, and there's a hiker. Baneri has Drizzle. And, of course, Trick Room. Which I'm kind of surprised didn't make it so Baneri went first. Hey, a Pinsir. This is one of the Pokemon you usually can only get through the honey trees. Giga Impact, that's not a bad move on Pinsir. Wouldn't necessarily recommend Giga Impact, but it's not a bad move. Hey, look, it's Abra. I am tired. Okay, there. Jacoba Berry. And I'll use the heal house to heal. Bite. Vacuum wave. Nope. There we go. That Spoink did not give us nearly as much trouble. I mean, there's a heal house just right below. Okay, I'll go with Cheryl. Alright, Regigigas was here. Dude. You know what? We can grind out to get a Regigigas. Why not? Regigigas is an interesting Pokemon to have. Or would be an interesting Pokemon to have. And I'll just end up lava flowing most of these into oblivion. And, well, until dog hits 20. Then I'll switch it up. Vacuum wave Carbide. Oh man. You know, I don't know why they took that one out, that function out in this generation. If you just selected one and it wasn't there to attack, it would automatically default to the next one. And they may just have that in this generation for if you go to attack in a double battle and there's nothing there. Hey, Trapinch. But really, this is just more mindless grinding till we get a Regigigas without slow start. Because slow start's stupid. Fight. Give up on amnesia. Mon. Switch. Let's get Thumper up to level 20. Just Razor Wind. Return does a decent amount of damage. What else do we have that might do some? Wake up slap might do some decent damage. Yeah, no, it looks like return's their best option on Thumper. So we'll just keep using return, and I guess they'll use signal beam. Rock Wrecker's not a bad move. I mean, come on. There is so many more better moves out there. I mean, come on. Let's. I just want to get a Regigigas. Really, I'm not sure who I'll replace on the team, but I want to keep Thumper in through most of it, at least through most of the game, at least. Uh, and it kind of depends on what its moveset is and what its ability ends up being. Because I noticed last time that there was a couple, and one didn't have the Aqua Jet. Let's replace Chatter with Aqua Jet. There were one with slow start and ones without slow start. You know, it'd be nice to get one without slow start. Just simply so that way, if we need it later on, we have a better place to grind it up, we can. Man, that jump love has been asleep for quite a few turns. Let's actually look right quick. Oh, I don't need both Eric and Snooze, and which one has a better moveset, really? Oh, which may end up having a better moveset. Ooh, Levitate's always good. I'd probably get rid of Eric. Not a great moveset. But we'll see what moves he has, what ability he ends up having, all sorts of. Because if he has a good moveset, has a good ability, it's worthwhile putting him on. Plus, with these double battles, it raises our chance at getting one, which is nice. Plus, luckily the Licky Lickies do give out a decent amount of XP. Plus, having Cheryl here to. Ooh, there we go. And of course, it's a slow start one. And it used self destruct. But while we're trying to get one that doesn't have slow start on it, it's a decent amount of XP we get, at least. Yeah, I had totally forgotten that Reggie Gigas wasn't here till we was going through. What's this one do? Yeah, I don't captivate. But you know, 3 legendaries on the team may as well be too much, so I may just. It'll depend on the moveset, because they could also replace Groudon as well without really missing him too much. Once we get a non-slow start, Regigigas will finish this, going through the last couple of trainers and whatnot, and then we'll go check and see what he's got. Because slow start is just really bad, and it's really, really, really unlucky that he actually ended up getting slow start with. Aquajet Donphan. And because it should just take out Jump. There we go, there's another one. Sweet return, take out Carnivine. Okay, so this one has Metal Claw. Pokeball, let's catch him in a Heal Ball. And now we'll go through and finish off the last couple of trainers and get Cheryl through here. Because, you know, it'll be nice, and she's probably tired of wasting all her healing items on me. Here we go. Really, the Eterna Forest is quite straightforward. I don't know why they put it here other than to show off the new mechanic. Aquajet Quagsire. So there's a Pokemon in this Floatzel. And, you know, just because I feel like telling this one way back when I first played this, I got its pre-evolution, and for some reason I'm blanking on what Floatzel's Weasel. Weasel. Its pre-evolution is Weasel. That's what it is. So I got Weasel really early on, and it got Aquajet fairly early in its leveling as well. Mind you, when you're going up against a lot of rock, ground, and steel types, Aquajet's a really good move. I had no semblance of building a balanced team back then. Like, no semblance of building a balanced team. So I had my starter, which was Empoleon, as well as my as well as the man, I'm just blanking on it now, as well as the Weasel, later Floatzel. So, you know, having Floatzel and all them, it wasn't too terribly bad. It wasn't too good, but it wasn't too bad. And you know, it was just kind of a fuck around playthrough playing your first time. So, of course, I get later in the game and I find better Pokemon. But you know what? I hold on to Floatzel still because, you know, it was one of the first Pokemon in my party to evolve. And, you know, I have a little bit of um had a little bit of bulk to it. It was fun to use. So, you know, I get through to the Elite Four and I've got my team and it's like Floatzel, Staraptor, Empoleon. Just a bunch of really mismatched Pokemon. That's the best way I can put it, is a bunch of mismatched Pokemon. And I take like weeks trying to get through the Elite Four. Weeks. And I'm just not figuring out why I'm not making it. I'm not making it. I could get through the first three, and sometimes I'd get through the entire Elite Four, but the champion would just stomp. So I'm tired of getting stomped, and I start looking into building a new team. And I look at it and I realize my team is so far off balance, and I ended up just putting the float cell in the box. So 2 or 3 years ago, I ended up finding my original copy of Diamond. I hop on there, and I had Heart Gold after I had Diamond, so all my Pokemon went to my Heart Gold copy that's now gone. But for some reason, on that copy of Diamond, I still had that dented Floatzel. And out of all the Pokemon to find, that was weird one. And he still had, and I could never tell you why, knowing that what I know now about building teams and whatnot, a level 70 Floatzel still had still had Aqua Jet. Why? I don't know. I never understood it. But my level 70 Floatzel had Aqua Jet. Man, you know, I wouldn't mind getting Starly. I do like Starly a lot. I do like Staraptor a whole lot. The leap. Giratina's move. Gross, please. And Whooper. Oh, hey, Charmeleon. Let's take out the Trapinch. Just don't take out the Charmeleon. I want to catch the Charm. Bag. Balls. Ball. And I will end up catching a lot of the Pokemon that I just think are interesting to have. Hey, look, another Charmeleon. I don't need to worry about Charmeleon, because the cat one. Ooh, Night Slash. Let me get rid of Barrage. And Dread Plate. The universe was created, its shards became this plate. I believe that's the dark type plate, but I don't recall. And if only I had Sleep Talk. Resto Chesto or Sleep Talk Cursed set. feel like I'm missing some trainers, so I'm gonna have to go back and look. Because, well, I have Jaren, or whatever it is. I would very much like to get well, I would like to take out all of the trainers. And you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's create another save state. Yep, like I thought, I'm missing trainers. But it also means that we're almost through. Skip Bloom and Spiro. Let's finish off the skip. On. There we go. Jump Bluff and Eater in. No Night Slash the Jump Bluff. See, the only reason I can think that they added in Muddy Water was so that way they could have a non-HM surf. At best, we have one more set of trainers. No, okay. Oh, Staryu. So now that we've made it through the Eterna Forest, let's create another save state because I don't want nothing happening like what happened last time. And I know I may be doing this a lot more often than I was before, but that's just. Oh, hey, it's raining. Ha! That's funny. We both have gas leaves. Hey, 6 Pokemon. But this way we can get just maybe edge Gasty up to level 20. We're still a bit away, but yeah, all these level 10s probably won't be able to. Which is weird considering these are all lower levels than what we just faced in the Eternal Forest. Also, that Metapod should have been evolved into a Butterfree. Because Metapod evolves to Butterfree at level 10. Totodile. Cross poison him. Paragem's not that bad. And we'll forget Reflect. And another Iggly buff. Grappa Berry. Yep, there's another honey tree. So we could have skipped that bridge too, but where's the fun in that? So now we will have to deal with more Team Plasma grunts, but that won't be until after the gym. Because to get into the Team Plasma base, you need to have cut. So now, really, oh, there's an item. Right, I don't believe we cut to get to this. Hey, it's a super repel. That's actually a really nice one to find for the caves and whatnot that we'll eventually have to go through. Gardenia. Yeah, at least she's nice enough to reach you outside of her gym. There's the first. Honestly, I kind of like the way they set her gym up in Platinum just a little bit better. I think it's a little nicer, but you know what? It's all for fun. It's all just for funning. Come on. Heal Bell. Next trainer is behind boulders. That Bullpix is showing us its butt. If after this I should. Oh, well, after this trainer, we'll go to the Poke Center, heal up, and actually take a look at our Regigigas. Yeah, Metal Claw's about what we got. Perish Song. Gravity. Come on. There we go. The middle of 3 trees. Let's go heal right quick, and yep, she's right there. Luckily, though, healing up doesn't require, or leaving the gym doesn't reset the trainers. Although I think that is mostly due to the fact that if it did, you would be able to grind out a decent amount of XP fairly in. Now let's take a look at Regigigas right quick to see what all he has. Someone's PC. Move Pokemon. Oh, hey, we do have a Giratina. What does Giratina have? Truant, which means it's not worth it. Wow, that's decent. Right? Ooh. Uh, Forecast. It's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, we could put it on the team, and it could replace. What does Charmeleon have? He stall Pokemon moves after even slower foes. It's not really worth putting him on. As much as a Charizard would be cool to have. Yeah, we'll swap Regigigas out right now for Groudon. If for let's make sure I healed up first. Yep, okay. If for no other reason, I don't want this team to consist of entirely legendaries. And Regigigas has got a better move set. Overall, it's either got the highest or one of the highest base stat totals for for legendary Pokemon non-Mega Evolve. I mean, really, if it wasn't for a slow start, everybody would use Regigigas competitive. But because slow start slashes its stats in half, it's not really worth using. Switch. Plus, it's really. Oh yeah, what's the hint? 4 flowers. There. I think there's one more trainer after her, but I'm not sure. Oh, let me perish song, uproar, and I don't mind stacking. And we can just run and heal and then come back and face Gardenia. Actually, yeah, just straight heal, yes. Nope, can't go down Cycling Road yet. But as soon as we can, we are gonna go revive our fossil. Come on, let's just want to battle Gardenia. Duskull, Metal Claw. I'll just lock myself into Uproar. Oh, know what I'm gonna do? Perish Song. Pokemon and swap up to Regigigas. Bug Buzz. Flame Wheel. Well, hey, at least she was smart enough to swap it out before Perish Song hit 0. Man, we may have to go do some grinding on the far side of town. And yeah, Doug can probably take care of all of these fairly easily. Fairly easily. Back out to Duskull. I just don't want to put one mon ahead of any of the other ones too far, at least in terms of leveling. Forest badge, HM cut, level 30, TM 86. What's TM 86 actually? Wow, I'm shocked it's actually swagger. This is actually, I think, the first time in all the randomizers I've played that what it claims to be is what it actually is. Now let's go heal and take care of some plasma. Oh my gosh. Unpause. Come on. No. Now Cynthia will come meet us right here. And now let's teach a Pokemon cut. Yes, I want to teach. Looks like Snooze is learning cut. And we'll get rid of Uproar. Yes, I want to cut down the darn tree. Wait, can I get back to the other side? No, that's not what I wanted. Aha. Oh, dude. Sleuth. And come on. Swinub and Kakuna. Metal Claw. And got a lot of Fang. Ooh. Pico Pineco should take. Yeah, Pineco should take some decent damage. Metal Claw. And now if we go here, come on, I caught you in a heal. Okay. And just checking. Did that trigger it? No, it didn't. I have to go reread the description of the heal ball, apparently. Yeah, I can just leave them grunts alone. Uh, Cricketot. Okay. Parasect, that's actually one we haven't come across yet, or I don't think we have, if we have. Metal Claw. Come on. Man, for a trump card, you ain't doing too much damage there, buddy. And come on. There we go. When all you do is set up spike. He's the one who can take the spike damage. And oh crap. There we go. You gotta think, how much money do these evil organizations have to be able to build and abandon buildings? Like, who's gonna want to buy this fucking monstrosity? Not me, that's for sure. And come on, you'll have to do some serious. Actually, the interior wasn't too bad. You'll have to do some serious exterior renovation. Sweet. Got the bicycle. I don't need to really read the fucking bike manual. But now I believe we go up to this guy's house. And there we go. Got the underground kit. Which will also allow me to, I'll show you guys what the underground is. You know what? Why not? Bag, export kit, use. Man, we've already sunk 8 hours into this. We're just getting past the, second gym. We do have a decent amount in our Pokedex. Hey, it's Rourke. So we're going to be looking for sparkles in the map. And we may need to go up and come back down here in a minute. But you will always come back up no matter where. Yeah, see, like I can't go to sparkles there. Now we've got to wait until sparkles spawn that we can actually, get to. Because Sinnoh's broken up into several areas for the underground. And so like there's no connecting path to get to the sparkles over there. There was no connecting path to get to the sparkles up there. There are sadly like yeah, see we can't get up there. Um but there's a decently extensive area in the underground. Like this guy, he'll appear in random places and tell you stuff from for the things that you put in the walls, or for the things that you get from the walls. There's another guy that'll do it. And no, see, because there should be a connecting path here, but there isn't. Ooh, ooh, sparkles I can actually get to. Over, up, over, up, over, down. And I have no clue how, or even, there's my mouse. But but there are random traps set around the underground that you can run into, and you can actually set some up yourself. And if you ping, so like you see how there was sparkles in the walls up right here, now I can dig into it. We may have found, yep. Now if I click, it'll ping again, go up what looks like 2. So I like using the sledgehammer to try and find, or to clear out large amounts of the area. Well, I got the blue sphere. That might have been what, one step up and over? Yep. 3 items. There we go. Sometimes you find all of them, sometimes you don't find that many. Well, over, up 1, 2. Okay, see, so now on a wall like this, I grab the sledgehammer. Yeah, I believe it only said 3. But there's the blue sphere. Now come down here. The walls. Oh, hey, that was kind of lucky. 4 items confirmed. There we go. 3 items. Well, there wasn't anything terribly big in there, at least. Huh, twice. And now, where was the other trap in the ground? There's up one, over one, over, over, over. I believe right in front of that move trap. Oh no, up. What we're looking for actually is fossils. This is actually how you get the fossils. Well, I got a couple of things at least. 3 items. Ooh. Oh, that would have been an evolutionary. What was it? There? There. Cool. Didn't see how many items. Okay. The walls. 2 items. Ooh. Heart scale. That's nice. Okay. Now go down around here. Bulging. 2 items. Oh. Okay. Ah. I would like to find a fossil, but okay. Where is it at? Yes. There we go. 2 items. There we go. Okay, now there was up, over. Oh, I got some stuff. Okay. 3 items. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Two items. There we go. Up 2 and over 1, correct? Oh, up 1 more. 2 items. There we go. Just barely 2. There we go. 4 items. There we go. Well, let's look at the yeah, we got a decent amount of spheres. And let's run around and try and find some. You know what? Let's go up and try coming back down. Now, pause, bag, use the explorer. Man, you spent an hour down there? How much time have I been streaming for? That's the real question. Over an hour, so we couldn't have spent an hour down there. First of all, let's disable the trap, and then let's go back over here to start more digging. 3 items. There we go. Yes, 2 items. There. Yes. Quite literally, right now, I don't care about spheres. Ooh, I think that's Everstone. Now, I do believe there was another one up around here. Yes. 4 items. Sunstone. I don't care about my bag being too full. On 2 items. Yeah, no, that wasn't a fossil. Okay. I don't care about my bag. Yes. Okay. Everything was dug up. Tails. Okay, two things. Don't care about the spheres. Okay, so you know what? Let's just treasures and let's go up. um, uh, hey, cool! I got 2 XP shares. Oh, I forget. Is that pre? Can I do that now, or is that that's post? Okay, so now we're on the cycling road. Let's take out some chumps. Chikorita! Yanama. Okay. Let it ba. Let it ba. Pearl. Now that I have my explorer's kit, will he? I'll put gas. Really a drowsy. Well, let's at least look at it. No item. So not worth keeping. Shift. Drowsy is not worth. So now it's been about an hour and a half. What's my not great Pokemon, but they're not bad, and they're right evolution for the level at least. There we go. That should take care of them. Hmm. Fight this guy. Get to the other side of Mount Coronet, then I think we'll call it for today. Also, I believe this is when we have our first encounter with the big bad of this game. Hey, Cherubi! That one you usually don't get till the post game. Yeah, I know. You're not really that big or bad, and I have two, three. At least it's straightforward. Swap in Eric, Leech Seed, Hydro Pump. Yes. Think you can defeat a Slack. Discharge. Out. And we have officially made it to the other side of Cornet into Heart Home City. Home of the fourth or fifth gym? I'd have to look. There. Fifth, yes, the fifth gym leader, Fantina. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal and then create a save state. No, I don't want to go into the freaking Poffin house. Let's heal and then save, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, we're just over 1.5 hours. Now, that way, file, save state, saved. Slot 0. Now, have a good rest of y'all's day.